Hey guys, we're going to keep going with this, and we're going to do using a rejection region in the hypothesis testing for a population mean for the left tail. Okay. Alright, so in the last video I did a right-tailed, and now we're going to do a left-tailed. So what you're going to do is you're going to calculate the p-value for a hypothesis testing with the following hypothesis. Assume the data has been collected and the test statistic was calculated to be z equals negative 1.34. So we're using these hypotheses. The reason we know it's a left-tailed test is because of that alternative hypothesis. The mean is less than 0.15 and the null is the mean is greater than 0.15. So no, when that alternative is less than, it's a left-tailed like we talked about before. We're saying our z equals negative 1.34. So we're going to go ahead, we can look it up in the book or we can use technology, and we find out the p-value is 0.0901. Okay, so that means from negative 1.34 is the z-score. The area to the left is 0.0901. All right, well how about for two-tailed? Very similar. The big thing about this is when we're looking at these two hypotheses, the mean does not equal 0.78 is the alternative. These to me are the easiest because you know it's a two-tailed. If it doesn't equal, it means it's two-tailed, and this is what you're going to do. So this one says our z is negative 2.15. So what you're going to do is the alternative hypothesis tells us that it's a two-tailed test. So the p is either less than or equal to negative 2.15 or greater than or equal to 2.15. So we can write it as p parentheses absolute value of z greater than or equal to 2.5. So using the table, you can find that the z to the area to the left of z1 is negative 2.15, and the area to the left is negative 2.5 is 0.0158. So all you do is multiply that together because you're finding the left and then the right. So if you multiply if you multiply 0.0158 times 2, you get 0.0316. This to me shows it better. Okay? Because what you did is you looked at negative 2.15 and you got 0.158. And all you do is multiply that by 2 because you have to look at that right tail too. So once you do that together, you get the area for the two tails. All right, I'm going to stop here and we're going to use the calculator on the next video. Thanks.